is there a situation where you had the money but the doctor was not available, or maybe the doctor was available but pretty much you had, I wouldn't say you got the worst of the doctor, but you know, when a doctor is exhausted, overworked, tired, underpaid, stressed, upset, but he has to be at work, it's anybody's guess how much we can get from that type of a human. And then there are also nurses. This is not just doctors now. They're also nurses. They're people who go get medical training, maybe not necessarily doctor level, go become nurses, and it's all in a bid to leave the country. I received a message from a doctor who reported to me that due to the low rate of doctors available to cater to the needs of Nigerians as a whole, this particular problem is birthing another type of problem. Guess what that problem is? Don't sweat it. I'll tell you. Quack doctors. So now you don't have enough qualified doctors. So guess what fills the void? Quacks.
Experience at the general hospital.
Okay.
So I had a sister that was ill, so we went there to take the they have this lackadaisical attitude, the way they treat people, no attention, no. So we were there. One woman rushed in. She was pregnant, so it was not like she's in labor crying. They didn't even, they said it's not yet serious. He said, I'm in labor. See, he said, if it's serious, we would know that labor has started. So at the point when her water broke, they now rushed her into the ward, into the labor room after everything. They didn't get her file to know her previous history, although she recorded there, although she registered there. So later, they now found out that she was HIV positive, and they were not wearing gloves because of the urgency that they had to rush her into the labor room. So they started abusing her. You know, you are HIV positive, you don't even tell us on time. I was just laughing in my mind. I say, you have not seen anything. She did, when the time you were supposed to bring her file, when she came in here and do other necessary things, you guys did not do it. Now you are abusing her because they didn't use hand glove for her.
Oh, so I see that. When you say abusing, like they verbally assaulted her?
Yes, verbally. They will not be well with you. These are all those guys.
But that's not funny. Aren't you concerned for the nurses? Well,
I don't know. They have this, I even have issues with my husband because when I was pregnant, I said I should go there. I said I can never register in general. So he got angry and said every time, I don't take health serious. I say no, I prefer going to private than general. I don't want to play with my life or my child's life.
Okay.
I think is it not high time our government start to regulate these people from going outside? I think it's Mike from Shagamu.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
Yeah. Why should they here? They are able to stay here and get their profession only to go outside and practice it. It's not greed.
Okay. Well, that's worth evaluating.
Yeah. They are able to stay here and learn everything they could learn. After that, they say they are going outside to practice it. And without helping us here that we are in need of that, and they stay here to gain all what they want to get. To me, I would have suggested government to regulate them. They shouldn't be going out like that. It's greed that is killing us here now.
I think what we should do is that for public universities and private and state universities, federal and state universities, we should train our doctors for free. We should give them options. At the point of admission, we give you option to say, okay, if you are going to stay with us, maybe perhaps for 10 years, you train for free. But if you you pay the school fees yourself, then you are free to go. I think that is the only time we'll have the moral courage to, tell them to stay back.
I wonder why let me call them father, they were calling and they were suggesting that some doctors should not leave. Do you know how much it takes to train a child to become a doctor? They are not valuing them here. And they are looking for green pasture. For somebody to acquire that degree, is something on its own. As a parent, you know how much you spend. So they are paying them later, they don't even value them. You can imagine for a doctor to be on a strike in a particular nation. And nothing has been done.
What do you think is the consequence of having an expanding population and the number of doctors, qualified doctors, shrinking consistently in Nigeria?
Yes. then see the consequence is going to be a kind of disastrous on Nigeria. I know that. But the truth of the matter is that if this nation is well established, if things has been done normally, and they are doing things the way they should do it, I mean our government, these people they will not go anywhere, they will stay here. They are Nigerians. If they are comfortable here, they are paying them, they recognize them, they will not leave. They will be here. All these market women, do you think that if they have their way, they will not leave as well?